Hello guys, this is Darryl with Lee's Lawn Care and Services. Back at the dealership to see if the prices changed any since I've been here. I was here about a couple of months ago. So I'm checking to see if the prices changed. I did find a couple of things online that I reached out to the people, and I'm sure they'll probably get back to me on Monday. But let's see what we got here. This is a $63,000 truck. It's right there. The price is there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, 63,000. You know what? I found these trucks online for a lot cheaper, man. So I reached back out to that guy to see if he got his shipment in, because he told me he was waiting on the shipment. So nice looking truck, but it's not worth that kind of money. All right, let's look at this one. This is a Chevy. It's a $53,000 one, so it's $10,000 less for this one. It's black, same color as the other one. Looks good on the inside. Got all your features and all in it. It's the best time to come to the dealership, man. You don't be harassed and all that good stuff. Silverado, Texas edition. These prices are just out of control. Like I said, I seen this actual, it's an LT. I seen these for like 33. And they want 50 here. It's insane. So this is Z71 model Duramax. This one, they got the sticker on it. They got the sticker inside the car. I can't really see. Let's see what that price is. $67,000. Boss. That come with the rims. Must be a package that it has on it. So let's check out this one. Prices haven't changed, guys. So far from what I'm seeing, they haven't changed. That is $57,000, and they call that a discount. See that? $57,000 truck at a discount. I don't think there ain't no discount there. Oh, let me get that cleared up. How's that? That's a little better. Cameras were hazy this morning. I don't know what's up with that. Trying to clean it up. Let me see. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. There we go. It's better. Camera was kind of foggy. All right, they got some used stuff. They got some used stuff. Got some 2021. They got a 2021 BMW. They got 2 of them. 3 of them. They got that 2021, I think that's a Malibu. Yep. I ain't looking for no car. We looking for trucks, baby. We ain't looking for no car. Like a 2023 Toyota Tacoma. There's no price. Of course, there's no price on it. It's used. Then it got a 2017 Silverado at the Birds. Fighting each other this morning. And there's another 2021 6.2 Z71. 6.2 liter, that's the big engine, I think. The other one was 5.3, I think. And they got the 2023 Silverado. Just used. These are all the used stuff in the 2020 Fords. F-150 and a 2019 Ford F-150. So that probably with trade-ins. probably were trade-ins. What I did also, guys, I checked Carvana and Vroom and I think the app would think that one of them was called Driveway. I checked that, and what they do, how they get in their business, is that if you got to trade in, they'll take the money off their car that you're getting, and then they have their own financing. And what it is, they give you a super low down payment, which you can change. You can change the terms right on there, so you don't have to deal with a deal or anything. And that would decide your payment and all. And you can adjust the thing to your payment, and that's what they're doing, and that's how they're winning, man. I know people say that they're losing money and all. It's a 6.6 liter Allison's transmission. This is a 2500, but just a single cab. I mean, if there's just one guy, like pretty much me, but I have a family, so I like to travel sometimes. This is 48,000, so that ain't, but 2500, that's not too bad. But what I'm saying is, like, you need the cab space. Like me, I would get something like that with the half door. So if I needed to take my family, I could take them. It's another Allison Duramax. So it's got to be that 6.6 liter. So it's a big engine. Nice looking truck, huh? You back off of it a little bit. They don't have a tag on this one. What else they do? The other one was 48. This one is 66. Oh, goodness. 72, I'm sorry. So 66 and 72. So, yeah, so what they're doing is when they're customizing the payment like that, that's how they get the business, because you can go in and you can change some parameters. You can stretch out the loan, put more down, and they just started at $1,000 to put down, and they'll give you an estimate of what the payment's gonna be, like 7 something, and then you can go in, you can stretch the months out and put down more money, and it reduces the payment like drastically to where you can afford it, and that's how those people are winning. So we're gonna cross over the fence here and get to the other side. So yeah, that's the Chevy dealership. Now we're on a Toyota dealership. We see that things change here. He got a red GMC and a big circle, but there's no tag. Let's see. That's the buyer's guide, yep. So it's a red truck, pretty truck. It's closed, of course. Nice truck, nothing say what year it is. Big old GMC. Yeah, so that's what they're doing, guys, to pretty truck, huh? To get people to buy their vehicles. They fix the terms where you can really be flexible with them, to where you can fix it to where you can manage to know. Now, yes, you'll have a longer term, but you'll have a lower note. And I did that scenario, I think once. I had 72 months and I paid the truck off in 5 years because I paid more than what I was supposed to pay. I was like doubling up on them, and then when I got income taxes, I was like paying like 3 and 4 notes at one time, and then I just kept paying it every month, and I wound up wiping out the loan. The interest was gone, and it was out of there before 72 months. I paid it off in 5 years, I think, instead of the extra additional 2 years that I had to pay. And they were like, I mean, there was no prepayment penalty or anything like that. This is a brand new Tundra. I was looking at them too. They are so high, man. Look at that, $57,000 for this truck. Just saying, man, that's crazy. There's no deal. I mean, to me, not for that kind of money. That's too much. Back in the days, you used to buy houses for that kind of money, man. And now it's like everything's so high now, you can't even do that. It's a pretty truck. It's black. And somebody did a study out there, and the lighter colored vehicles hold less heat than the darker colored vehicles. That is crazy, but a guy did a study on it, put the thermostat in both, and found that the darker colored vehicle was hotter than the lighter colored vehicle. This is another Toyota Tundra here. I think it's a 2023. Look at it and see what it is. These prices haven't changed since our last $56,000. $56,000 for this truck. It's still too high. Come on. SR5, which is the towing one, the one I would need. Yeah. All right. We looking. It's another platinum Tundra. Oh, I knew what this one would cost. I mean, they're beautiful vehicles. There's no doubt about it. Tundra on the back. Toyota Slidell. You know, this is where I live, guys. They got some new ones in because I think last time they had very little. 66,000 for this truck. So you know, like I know, you paying that kind of money, you're actually buying like 2 or 3 of these trucks. I think the rule of thumb was 3 for 1, 2 for 1, or 3 for 1, something like that. But yeah, beautiful looking truck, big grill, big aggressive looking grill. It's another Tundra. So they got some Tundras in. Because I don't think they had this many last time when I was out here about a month or so ago. 57,000. So at least it's cheaper than the other ones, but still, it's a lot of money. Yeah. So back to the Carvana thing. That's what they do. They you put down a little bit more and you stretch the payment out, and you can get it into the range where you can make the payment. But the thing is a lot of older vehicles, and so you really have to dig through their inventory to find exactly what you're looking for. You know, and my rule of thumb is low miles, reasonable price. So that's kind of my strategy. Low miles, reasonable price, and the year got to be up to date. Like, because they had one on there that was a 2013, which mine was a 2012, and then they wanted that's 65,000 for this truck. They wanted like 30-something thousand for that, and I'm like, really? I paid 24,000 for my truck when I bought it brand new, which was a 12, and they had a 13 on there for 30-something thousand, and but it had like 13,000 miles. Like, it didn't have no miles, so I'm not sure about that unless somebody just took the truck and just sat it in the garage or something. It could happen, but I'm just not too keen on that. $41,000 here for this SR5 Tacoma. I wonder if it's the one with the 6 in it. Let me see. Doesn't tell me. They got a lot of dealer add-ons here, man. Cargo lights, all this other stuff, premium mats. They just added a lot of crap to the thing. $2,000 worth of add-ons they got on this truck, man. And magnetic gray, SR5. I'm looking to see. 2018. Doesn't tell me if it's the 4 or the 6. Doesn't say that. So it might be the 4, because it's not saying it's the 6. Because I know the 6s cost a little more. You actually can go on a Toyota website. Let me see what the price of this is. $41,000 for this. You can go on the actual Toyota website and build you one for less than what they're selling it for at the dealership. And people don't pay attention to that. I have went on a website and built one of them, and it's cost less than what they charging. That's sad, man. That's how you know it's a ripoff. 49 grand for this. This is a Highlander hybrid. Got the gold rims on it. Yeah, check it out. Oh, they not here today. Today is Sunday. They left the music playing. So yeah, they got a Hyundai dealership over there, but I'm not. I ain't looking for the Hyundai. But they do have a legacy GMC dealership down there, down the street. But it's pretty much gonna be the same as that Chevy dealership that we just left. So I'm not gonna go down there and check that. But yeah, man, I have built a Toyota for less money than what this dealership is offering. So to me, that's just telling you this, it's a ripoff. This is a RAV4 implied warranty. 2020. They don't have no price though, you know. RAV4, but they got a couple of them. They got quite a few RAV4s, but that ain't what we in the market for, right, guys? Certified used Tundra here. And see, it would be nice if they could put the price on the used cars. At least you'll have an idea what you're working with. But, you know, they got a story behind it, which is probably a lie. Platinum Tundras, nice looking Tundra. Yeah. Gold, nice aggressive grille. You know it's platinum, so it's gonna probably cost more than the new Tundras. 2022 Tundra. Nice. But guess what? No price. So that means that they could make up a price. Capstone colored Tundra, I-Force Max Tundra here. Somebody had some little work done, had it. Okay, they changed the oil. They put the oil change paperwork in the truck. That's all they did, change the oil. Certified used, I'm sure. Buyer's Guide 2022, Capstone. Of course, no price, but like I say, some of these used Tundras can be just as high as the news. You know, beautiful looking truck. You know, looks great, like the chrome accents on it. Capstone color, nice. And then they got a Chevy in, Z71. Yeah, they changed the oil in this one too. Somebody might have traded this one in. Got rid of the Chevy and got them a Toyota. I just left the donut shop and they used to drive a Ford Lariat. It had a nice looking truck and they got rid of it. They got a Toyota Camry, so they traded it in and got a Camry. Yep, this is Z71 Chevy. Nice color, I like the silver. Of course, there's no price. Nice looking truck. I already got the top on the bed. Yep. It's light duty, it's a LT. GMC Sierra. Pretty color, man. I like the flexible gate. I seen somebody using that yesterday where they had a pressure washer on and the back handle was just hanging out the flip down piece of the gate. See this gate here? It flips down. And he had the handle of it hanging out, and he had a top on it like this, like that top there, and he had just one flipped open, and he had it hanging out, and he had the gate closed. But it was pretty cool. This is a Duramax elevation model here, Duramax turbo diesel. So I think that's got those 6s in it, huh? If I'm not mistaken. Of course, there's no tag on it. CMC. They changed the oil in it as well. Pretty color truck, man. Nice 4 doors, but see, for me, this 4 doors wouldn't do me no good because it's too much space. I wouldn't need that. I need the bed more than I need the crew cab because I don't travel with a lot of people with me. It's usually just me, and so I would need the half door. But I use the bed, and I throw a lot of trees and trash and debris in my in the bed of my truck. And I use that for hauling, it's a work truck. So, I'd have the half a door, and if that's good enough for me, transport my family around. Not the full door, because it wouldn't do me any good. It'd take away from my bed, and my bed is where I put a lot of my stuff. I know it's kind of windy, so I'm trying to talk a little bit over it. But yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, The bed of my truck, I use that more because my wife asked me about that. She said, why would you want the bigger doors? I said, well, babe, I use the bed more than I use the back. I said, how often y'all ride with me? You know, which is not often at all. So it wouldn't make any sense for me to get the bigger doors when I don't need it. This is a Ford Bronco, used of course, because it's a Toyota dealership. 2022. Very unique color. Got the keypad for entry. They got some Tacomas. It's a high country Tahoe here. What year is this one? I can't see. 2021 high country Tahoe. Used, of course, warranty implied only. Like I said, you got Tacomas. You got a black one, TSS off-road, and then you have another one. That one's sold. Got a sold tag in that one. Somebody's gotten this one. Let's see what it is. Two-wheel drive sport, 2023. It's sold. So somebody bought that one. And then you have this one here. Let's see what this guy is. There's no tag on it. Sorry. All right, guys. That's my visit to the dealership. We will be getting a new vehicle very soon because my truck is actually going to be sold next week. And so I'm using my relative's truck for now, but my truck will be sold next week. And the balloon almost hit me. But I gotta definitely get something. So I've already reached out to quite a few people, and we'll see how it goes. You know, looking forward to it, I guess. Not really, because I'm not looking forward to the note, but you know, in business you gotta do what you gotta do, right? You got to do what you gotta do. So my wife Camry right there, and it runs excellent. You know, no issues. Every now and then you have to put a little bit in the AC, but that's about it. Thing runs great. Just keep the oil change and you won't have any issues. Every now and then a little this, that, and that's about it. But yep. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me at the dealership. The prices haven't changed a whole lot at all. Actually, it seemed like the prices went up from last time. I have to look at the last time I did this dealership video and see. But yeah, it looked like he got a little bit more inventory on the Toyota lot than what they had when I was here last time. So they're starting to get some stuff in. But like I said, the prices are what they are. So yeah, guys, I'll check you on the next one. Guys, have a great day today. Peace out.